If there's any spirits here that can say one of our names, mine or Dwight's, please say our name. And can you make something happen on the camera? Please do that for us. All right. So just, you can keep the camera, keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to play the audio back and see if we captured anything. Now, I was feeling something in this room. So I'm just letting you know, I was feeling a male energy. I was feeling the male energy having a very hard time breathing, having a very hard time breathing, having a very hard time breathing, very hard time breathing, or something to do with breathing or having a hard time breathing, or suffocation or something like that going on. It almost feels like, it just almost feels like he was having a hard time breathing is what I was getting. So maybe we'll get that on the audio. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and play this. Okay, hang on. That's not working yet. Let me find the right one here. There we go. What location are we at? What's your right? If I just shut off notifications, I got to shut that off because I can't stand that dinging. We got to get that stopped. Let me go here and shut the notifications off real quick. And then we should be good. Let me find the notifications. Okay. Let me just shut that off. Keep turning that around. We can go back and look at this stuff too. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Boom. All right. So now notifications is fixed. So that should be good. I shouldn't have that dinging anymore, which is good. All right. So we're back in action. Let me get this back up where it needs to be. Baby. All right. Now we are good to go. Sorry about that, folks. I got to make for sure that that dinging had to go. So sorry about that. All right. So we did EVP session upstairs, and I didn't get anything on the audio. I did hear some walking, though. On the actual speaker, you can hear somebody walking really loud, and it's thumping on the speaker, which is kind of interesting. But you can't hear it in the video. I didn't hear it in the video, but I can hear it on the audio, which is kind of interesting. So let's go ahead.
Yeah, that was pretty much spinning. That was pretty much spinning in a circle.
Well, we'll do this. Let's do this one more time, because since we had all those dingings, let's do this one more time up here. I would like to do that again. Let's try it again. Because you actually, when you said, say your name or something, or what's your name, we kind of went out on that too. So let's try this again without the dinging. All right, go ahead.
What is your name? How many are with me up here? Did you live in the sheriff's quarters?
Can you please make a noise for us? Can you walk on the floor?
I don't know if you heard it on your end, but I just heard a footstep over on the other side. It could have been a board creaking, but it sounded like a footstep over by the chair. Right
That chair is kind of, seems like there's a shadow by that chair. And what is that next to the chair? Can you go closer to that or no? Seemed like something
It
just
looks like
moved. Back up a second.
the bottom stuffing
lift,
parts come out of it.
Okay, lift up your flashlight and then back up. Now walk backwards. I swear there was something there. Okay, there it is. It looks like there's a shadow there, but where's that shadow coming from? When you go up closer, it disappears. It's like it's higher than a chair. Okay, so it must be just a reflection or something back there. Okay, that's what it looks like.
If I narrow the flashlight, that
makes it bright.
you don't see it as much.
All right, well, let's go back and listen to this audio, and we'll see where we got here, and then we'll go on back downstairs, okay?
All right.
Are you ready? See what we got this time without the dinging. All right, go ahead. What is your name? How many are with me up here? Did you live in the sheriff's quarters? There was that noise. I heard it. Like a creak of a board. Can you please make a noise for us? Can you walk on the floor? That's weird. Hang on. I don't know if you heard it on your end, but I just heard a footstep over on the other side. Let's go back and play that again. Can you please make a noise for us? Hang on, before this. Did you live in the sheriff's quarters? There's the noise, right there. You can hear the creak of the board. Did you live in the sheriff's quarters? Like some kind of banging or something to do with a creak or something. But yeah, I do hear it, so. Can you please make a noise for us? Can you walk on the floor? I don't know if you heard it on your end, but I just heard a footstep over on the other side. See, I didn't hear that at all live, but it was there. So you heard it, but it was there, but I didn't hear it at all. So it's kind of crazy. That chair is kind of, you asked for that chair is kind of, seems like there's a shadow by that chair. And what is that next to the chair? Can you go closer to that or no? Seemed like something just moved. There is a voice there. You can hear a voice. Listen real close. There's a voice talking like in the background. When we were talking about the chair. Ooh, back up to the door or no?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seemed like something
just moved.
Did it?
Something just moved up here. Just, I want to make sure it's not like a raccoon or something. Or maybe I want it to be a raccoon. Sorry, it just freaked me out. Something just moved up here.
That's okay. We like movement.
Well, yeah. I was trying to listen to you, and then all of a sudden that happened.
Yeah, there's a voice
on
here when you're talking. When we talk about a chair, there's a voice that comes on. Let me play it back again. Ooh, back up. Seemed like something just moved. Right, there's the voice right there. Can you go closer to that or no? Chair. Can you go closer to that or no? Seemed like something just moved. It looked like a man in the background saying, hey. You hear a man in the background saying, hey, listen. Back up a second. Or no? Seemed like something just moved. He's really far away. So he's like farther away. But you can hear a man saying, hey. It's a male talking. Now, I know you didn't say hey, so you wouldn't have no reason to say hey. So let's keep listening. Ooh, back up a second. So lift your, okay, lift up your flashlight and then back up. Now walk backwards. I swear there was something there. Okay, there it is. It looks like there's a shadow there, but where's that shadow coming from? When you go up closer, it disappears. It's like it's higher than a chair. But, okay, so it must be just a reflection or something back there. Okay, that's what it looks like. If I narrow the flashlight, that makes it bright. Makes it bright. Oh, check this out. Listen to this. Looks like. Listen, you guys got to listen. Okay, so you're showing me that image over there, right? There's a chair there. There's a shadow. We're talking about that. Then there's a spirit comes on and says, in a different voice. You can hear it's a different. Let's listen. It says, I don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. I don't think you said that. We have to go back and listen and watch this video on the original. But I swear I didn't hear you say, I don't see it, man. Did you say that?
No, I think I asked him and then I said shit after I heard that noise.
Okay, listen to this man
part.
say, I don't see it, man. It's like he's actually watching the video with us. Check this out. Yeah, that's what it looks like. If I narrow the flashlight, that makes it bright. Right there. I don't see it, man. Ready? I'll play it again. I'll slow it down for you guys. Let's go back and listen to this. Let me slow it down for you guys. I'll slow it down, but a man comes on and says, I don't see it, man, at the end. Let me go back here. I'm going to slow it down in the audio. Everybody can hear it. It comes on really fast. Here we go. And he says, I don't see it, man. It sounds like almost like he has an accent or something. Okay. Here we go. Right there. I don't see it, man. That's what it looks like. If I narrow the flashlight, that makes it bright. And you said you had some movement up there, right?
I couldn't tell where it came from, but something shifted with the sound, and I thought maybe it was behind me, but I didn't. There's doors here. They're in place. There's a box, and there's some shutters. And nothing looks like it's moved, but I felt like I heard like a whole shift. Like something just shifted like it would have been like the beds or the door. And it could have been downstairs. I thought I heard it up here, but it startled me for sure.
Well, let's go downstairs and let's work around. Where does that stairs go to? That ladder there go to?
That ladder?
Yeah.
Just up to the roof.
That goes up to where the bat is,
They
right?
don't want to yeah, and I'm going the other direction.
It's kind of interesting, though. That voice was so clear to actually say that. Yeah, it's like yeah, they don't know they're dead. They're actually like, hey, where's the ghost at, man?
That concludes another investigation. Join us again when we investigate in My Haunted Fowler.